on your mat, lying down in Shavasana. So lying on your back with the arms by the sides and the palms facing up. And just taking a moment to settle, to soften, just to let go of your day so far. And instead bring your awareness inwards, into your physical body, and just check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling today, physically and emotionally, without any judgment. Just simply observe. And then perhaps scan the body from the head down. Just noticing if you're holding any tension or any tightness. Allowing yourself to begin to relax, release and let go. And then tuning into your breathing, noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. And just beginning to slow the rhythm down. So deepening your breath in, lengthening your breath out. And I'm going to invite you to bring both of your hands onto your abdomen. And as you're breathing in, just feel the abdomen expand into your hands. And as you exhale, feel it contract back in again. So encouraging this deep abdominal breath. And then releasing the arms back down by your sides, but continuing with that deep abdominal breath throughout the practice today. So we'll start with the head, which will just drop from side to side. So one ear drops to the floor. You're going to inhale your head back to center, and then exhale to the other side. So the rest of your body stays fully relaxed, the jaw is soft, and the breath is deep. And bringing your awareness into the back of the neck, and just releasing perhaps any tension, any tightness that you might be holding there. And then we're going to bring the head back to the center. Okay, we're going to shift the awareness down to the feet. So you're still lying in Shavasana. We're just going to do a few circles at the ankles, just giving the toes, the heels, the ankles a good stretch. Again, this breath stays nice and deep. And then we'll go the other way. And then we'll bring it back to the center. Wonderful. Okay, let's draw the knees in towards you. So hug it in, give yourself some love. Have a little rock side to side if that feels nice. And then we'll bring it back to center. Okay, we're going to bring the awareness into the hips next. So extend your left leg away. Keep hold of the right knee with both hands. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, just gently squeeze the knee in. Then we're going to inhale, change legs. Exhale, squeeze and release. Again, with your breath, inhale, change. Exhale, squeeze. And if it feels comfortable and you want to work a little harder, as you exhale, you can bring the nose to the knee. Inhaling, replace the head. So exhaling, raising the nose to knee. Inhale, change and release. Okay, let's just do one more on either side. And then we'll bring both knees back in. Hands come on top of the knees, and let's just draw a few circles with the knees. So just giving the lower back a little massage. Again, the shoulders are relaxed, the jaw is soft. Deep breaths. And then we'll go the other way. Wonderful. Let's bring it back to center. We're going to drop the left foot to the floor. You're going to bring both hands behind your right thigh. So coming into a little hamstring stretch here. As you inhale, you're going to lengthen that right leg up and flex your foot. So push your way through the heel, draw the toes down towards the shin. Again, the shoulders, the upper body is relaxed. We're using the breath. Perhaps on an exhale, we're encouraging that leg slightly closer towards you. Just feeling the stretch down the back of the leg through your hamstrings. Keep trying to keep that leg nice and straight if you can. If you can reach down the leg, your hands can work down towards the toes. Maybe forefinger or middle finger of your right hand can reach your big toe, then you can release that left arm. If that's too strong a stretch, just keep both hands behind the leg. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to bend that right leg, bring your foot onto the thigh, gently push your right knee away, coming into our pretzel. So inhale the legs up towards you, hands between the legs, this time behind your left thigh. And again, relaxing the upper body. Take a few breaths. You should be feeling this stretch now on the right side through the glute on that right hip. For an extra little stretch, you can lengthen up your left leg, flex your left foot. So we're getting a stretch on the left side, at the back of the leg, and on the right side through the glute. Okay, let's take a breath in. As you breathe out, bend that left leg, drop the left foot, so release the leg. Cross the right leg all the way over so the knees come together. The left hand comes on your top knee, right arm out, palm up. Relax your shoulders. Deep breath in. Breathing out, guide the knee to the left, turn the head to the right. Coming into spinal twist. So again, just take a few deep breaths. Feel this sense of release in the spine. We'll bring the head back to center. Inhale the knees back up, unravel the legs, and hug it back in. Okay, let's do the other side. So we're going to drop the right foot this time. Hands come behind your left thigh. Inhale the leg up, flex the foot. So push the heel away, draw the toes towards you. And again, just using your breath, maybe the hands work down the leg towards the calf, towards the ankle. Maybe they can reach the foot. Again, if that's too strong, just keep your hands behind the leg, relaxing the upper body as much as possible. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, release. Bring the foot onto the thigh. Gently push that left knee away, make a bit of space in the hips. Inhale the legs up towards you. Exhale, relax down into your pretzel. And again, taking a few deep breaths. Softening the upper body as much as possible. And again, if you want that extra stretch, extend the the right leg up. So you're getting this stretch down the back of the hamstring here, and then on the glute on the left side. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend the right leg, drop the foot, release the legs. Again, we're going to cross that left leg all the way over, the knees come together. Right hand on the top, left arm out, palm up. Inhale, Exhale to the side, turn the head to the left. So again, we're just softening into the twist, allowing the breath time just to ease the body into the twist. And then bring the head back to center. Inhale the knees back up, unravel the legs, and once again, hug it in. Okay, we're going to come up to seated. So just coming up comfortably, however that is for you, either roll to the side and bring yourself up nice and slowly. And we're going to come onto all fours. So we're going to work a little bit in cat, just to get the spine moving. So just checking our alignment, the hands come beneath the shoulders, the knees are below the hips. We start with a nice neutral tabletop position to begin with. On an inhale, you're going to look up, tailbone goes up, drop the abdomen. Exhale, arch, chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone under. So again, with the breath, inhale to look up. Exhale to arch. Bringing the awareness inwards. This time the awareness is in the spine. Noticing how the stretch moves as you move. So as you move with your breath, the stretch moves. On the inhale, it's down through your lower back. And then as you're exhaling, you're arching, it stretches across the shoulders and across the upper back. Soften through your jaw. Lovely. Okay, let's bring it back to that neutral starting position. We're going to work a little bit with tiger. So we'll start with the right leg. You're going to send that right leg back, tuck your toes under, engage your abdominal muscles, so nice and strong through your core. Inhale that right leg up, bend the knee, look up. Exhale, nose to knee. Drop the nose, bring the knee through. Inhale, sweep the leg up, look up. Exhale it through. One more time, big sweep up with that right leg looking up. This time we're going to swing the knee all the way forward between the hands. Straighten your back leg. The heel of your right foot comes under the left hip. Sitting up nice and tall, lift your heart, relax the shoulders. To come into a slightly stronger stretch, you can bend your left leg and you can bring your right hand around, maybe find the foot, draw that foot nice and close into the body. If that's too strong, then just release it or just lift the foot off the floor. See where you're at today. Heart lifted. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, release the foot, lower yourself gently down, either stacking your hands for the head, or the head can come all the way down to the floor. You can reach forward with your arms and just sinking down into that right hip, feeling that stretch again on your glute. Same thing as we did with Pretzel, same stretch, just a little deeper this time. Breathing in through the back of the body. Okay, you're going to lift your head up, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes under your back foot, deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift all the way up into down face dog. Maybe a little stretch up and down just to release the back of the legs. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, lowering the knees back down to the floor. And we'll do the other side. So, left leg goes back. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, raise the leg up, look up, bend the knee. Exhale, nose to knee. Making sure that the weight is even between the hands. Trying not to lean over to one side. Okay, this time the knee's going to come forward between the hands. Slide your left leg back. Bring the heel of your left foot underneath the right hip. And again, if that's too strong for the knee, that foot can come more directly underneath the body. Let's just see how we go on this side with the extra stretch. Heart is lifted. We're going to bend the right leg. The left hand comes around, finds the foot. brings it towards the body. Keep the heart lifted. Again, if that's too strong, you can just release the foot, maybe just lift it off the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, release the foot, lower yourself gently down. Drop the forehead to the floor, or you can stack your hands and just try to relax as much as possible into the stretch. Again, bringing the awareness into the body, feeding that stretch on the left side through the glute, through the hip. Okay, we're going to raise the head up, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under your back foot, take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift your hips, come back into your down face dog. Little pedal up and down if you like, release the back of your legs. Full deep breaths. We're going to shift the weight over to the left leg. You're going to raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. And we're just going to do a few circles with the foot. Going one way, deep breaths, going the other. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lower your right leg. Shift the weight to the right leg. Inhale your left leg up. Again, a few circles with the foot, releasing the ankle. Deep breaths. Deep breath in and breathing out. You're going to bring your left leg back down. And again, just pedal it up and down if that feels good. Release the back of your legs. And then you're going to look forward. You're going to hop, skip, jump, make your way to the front of the mat. And again, we're going to hang out in our forward bend. So our feet are about hip distance apart. Drop the chin to the chest. And then you have your options. You can have straight legs and you get a nice stretch down the back of your legs. We can soften the knees and then that's more of a release in the spine. Hold your elbows if you like. Have a sway. Have a nod and a shake of the head. Either way, just take a few deep breaths. Okay, we're going to take a deep bend in the knees. You're going to look forward. We're going to inhale the arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. So just bringing your awareness into the legs, drawing the energy up through the feet into the body. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, but reach up through the fingertips. Inhale, you're going to raise your right heel. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, lift the heel. Exhale, release. Keep going with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Brilliant. Okay, inhale, bring it all the way up. And exhale, give it a release. Give the shoulders a roll. And just give everything a little shake. Wonderful. Normally at this point I ask if everyone's doing okay. So I can only assume that you are. Okay, so let's just stand for a moment in Tadasana. Standing tall, lifting up through the center of the body. The feet again, they're about hip distance apart. Take a breath, lift the heart, the shoulders are relaxed. Okay, we're going to inhale the arms up, look up. Exhale, swallow, dive down. So releasing. Inhale, stretching, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, release. Keep going with your breath. Just imagine that you're surrounded by prana, by energy. You're gathering in this energy and releasing anything negative. Lovely, okay, this time we're going to come up, we're going to interlace the fingers. Just out of shot there, but we're going to push the hands away. You're going to reach up through the hands, through the arms. Swaying palm tree. Inhale, Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale over. Keep going. Side to side with the breath. Lovely. Feel that stretch down the sides of the body, through the ribs, the waist, all the way down to the hip. And then we're going to bring it back to center. Okay, arms to halfway. Pull the fingertips back. So get this stretch down the sides, insides of the arms, through the wrists. Looking up, open the heart. Deep breath in. Breathing out, the arms come behind. Interlace your fingers so you squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then we're going to take a little bounce in the knees. You're going to lean forward to your thighs, chin to chest. Maybe the arms come overhead. Maybe they're just off the back. But just bring the awareness into the shoulders. The hands come down to the lower back. Lift your head. Push up through the feet. Come out with a nice flat back. Release the shoulders. And give everything a little shake. Brilliant. Okay, coming to the front of your mats. We're going to do our series of standing postures. So again, we're going to begin in Tadasana. So we're standing tall, shoulders are relaxed, lifting through the crown of the head. We're going to bring the hands together in prayer. You're going to bend the knees, shift the weight slightly to your left leg, and then bring your right heel or ankle onto the left thigh. Figure of 4. Lift through the heart, the shoulders are relaxed. Bit of a balance. Inhale, lift up. Keep that right leg lifted or foot lifted if you can. We're going to send that right foot back. Flex the foot. Maybe the arms come forward into our warrior 3. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, big step back into warrior 1. So we're reaching up through the fingertips, the shoulders are relaxed, looking up if you can, or look forward if that strains. Inhale, exhale the arms to warrior 2. Little shimmy if you like with the shoulders to release down away from the ears. Stretching out through your fingertips. Strong in both legs. Feel the energy coming up through the feet into the body. Back hand, back thigh, front palm up. Inhale, exhale overhead, peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale back to warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, forward and down, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm straight up. Looking up if you can, so rolling open that top shoulder. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel that right hand all the way down. Inhale, sweep your left arm back and up, reverse Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel the left hand down to the outside of your foot. Pivot the back foot, and then we drop the nose down towards the knee. Parsvottanasana. Few strong breaths here, lifting out of that front hip almost. And then we're going to ground the hands down. We're going to slide that left foot back into your down face dog once again. Lovely. Okay, we're going to look forward. Again, make your way to the front of the mat. And hang out in your forward bend. Again, just take a couple of deep breaths here. Finding this sense of release through the shoulders, through the neck, through the spine. And this time we'll roll up, so we'll soften the knees. Chin stays tucked in, the arms are just dangling as you come up, almost unraveling the spine. And then release the shoulders and shake everything out. Brilliant. How are we all doing? Good, I hope. Okay, let's do the other side. So again, let's begin in Tadasana. Let's just take a breath here. Feel centered, feel grounded. Okay, again, the hands can come together in front of the heart. Shifting the weight slightly to the right side as you bend the knees. The left ankle comes onto your right thigh. Squatting down into that right side, relax your shoulders. Lift through the heart, lift through the crown. Inhale, rise up. Keep that left leg lifted if you can. We're going to send that left foot back. The arms come forward. Flex that left foot. Push away through the heel. Deep breath in. And then big step back. Arms come up. Warrior one. Releasing the shoulders down from the ears, but keep stretching up through the fingertips. Deep breath in, breathing out, open the arms, warrior two. Little shimmy again if you like, just to release the shoulders down away from the ears, reaching through your fingertips. Gaze goes down the middle finger of that right hand. Strong in the legs. Back hand, back thigh, front palm up. Inhale, exhale overhead. Peaceful warrior. Lovely stretch down the right side of the body into a back bend. Strong in your legs. Inhale, exhale the arms back, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, forward and down, Trikonasana. Again, hand goes straight up towards the ceiling. Reaching out through the fingertips, opening the shoulder. Inhale, exhale the arm forward and down. Inhale, sweep your right arm back, reversing your Trikonasana. Stay with your breath, deep breaths. Inhale, exhale that right hand forward and down. Pivot your back foot, drop the nose down towards the knee. Parsvatanasana on the other side. And again, lovely hamstring stretch down the back of the right leg. Also lengthening through the left side. Okay, let's grab the hands down, slide your right foot back into your down face dog once again. Maybe just take a couple of deep breaths here, allowing the body just to soften, especially down the back of your legs. And then we'll take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring yourself back down to your knees wide, big toes touch, and push back into child's pose. Just bringing the arms wherever they feel comfortable. We can extend them. You can bring them alongside the legs, or you can bring them between the legs and hold on to the heels. That's quite a nice rounding shoulder. Again, just taking a few deep breaths, breathing into the back of the body. Imagine that your shoulder blades are expanding and contracting with your breath. Okay, next time you inhale, slowly bring yourself back up to seated. So we're going to work a little bit with shoulder stand today. So for my regular students, I always offer alternatives to a shoulder stand. It's quite a strong asana, quite a strong practice. If you'd rather just come up against the wall and use the wall as a support, then by all means do that. Or you can even use a chair and put your calves on the chair and just lie down so that the legs are raised. So the idea is that we're just raising the legs really above the head. So it's an inversion. Great to get the heart above the head, so it's very good for your blood pressure and circulation. So, okay, if you want to come into the full shoulder stand, we're going to come in via Halasana, which is plow pose. So that's almost like the preparatory pose. So you come into that, you can have a little jiggle around if you need to before you come into your full shoulder stand. Because although it's called shoulder stand, there is quite a lot of weight that goes on the back of the neck. So when you're in the posture, just keeping the head nice and still, avoiding any movement at all in the neck. Okay, so to come into Halasana, we roll back towards the shoulders. And we drop the feet overhead. So as I say, here you can have a little move around, placing the hands either side of the spine and just getting yourself ready. You can stay here if you like, only if it feels comfortable, maybe one leg raises, maybe the other. And then we're lifting up through the feet, gazing towards the toes. Making space for the breath. And you can have a little play with it if you like. You can do some ankle circles. You can do some little bicycles with the legs if you like. Some scissors. Just whatever you like. And when you're ready, you come back down into your plow pose. Hands come to the floor. And you roll yourself back down, but staying up in shoulder stand for as long as it feels comfortable. Only coming down when you're ready. Lying down on the floor in Shavasana. So rather than coming straight back up to seated, just stay lying down for a moment. If you can, you bring your hands underneath your body so the palms are facing down. And we're going to come into our fish pose, which is the counter pose to shoulder stand. So you flex your feet, the arms are straight, and then you come up onto your elbows. And if you can, you drop the crown of the head back to the floor. If that's too strong for the neck, then continue to look forward. But you get this lovely opening through the throat, through the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then as you inhale, you release. As you exhale, you release the arms. And again, just lie in Shavasana for a breath. Maybe a couple of head rolls if that feels right. Side to side, just release your neck. And then you're going to draw the knees in towards you. Just give yourself a little hug. Have a little rock side to side. And then roll yourself gently to the side and push yourself up nice and slowly. And any inversion is, of course, as we all know, anti-aging. So if I could see you now, you would all look 10 years younger. So coming back up to seated when you're ready, nice and slowly. We'll just do a little cool down and then we'll do some pranayama. So you're going to bring your fingertips onto your shoulders and we're going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale the elbows together, circle on the exhale. Again, full deep breaths. Let's just begin to slow it right down. Deepen the breath, maybe close the eyes. This time the awareness is in the shoulders. And then we'll bring the elbows back together and we'll go the other way. Lovely, and then let's release it. Give the hands a little shake. Just do a few loose circles with the hands. And then go the other way. Lovely, and then release. And we'll do a few head rolls. So chin to the chest, right ear, right shoulder. A few circles with the head. Softening the jaw, relax your shoulders, deepen the breath. chin back to the chest and we'll go the other way. And then we'll bring the chin back to the chest. Inhale the head up. And exhale to release. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do a few rounds of pranayama. So just making yourself as comfortable as possible. However that may be. If you need to put an extra layer on at this point, then do just take a moment to get yourself settled. So we're going to use a little bit of coherent breathing. So we're going to use some counting just to keep the focus on the breath. But again, sitting comfortably, however that is for you. You may have your legs extended, that's perfectly fine. Try to relax the shoulders and lift up as much as you can through the spine. Perhaps close the eyes or just simply soften your gaze. And again, we'll take a moment just to tune inwards. Just noticing again how your body is feeling. Maybe a little bit tingly, having done some movement, some stretching. And beginning to just slow the breath back down again. So we're going to use the breathing 5, 5, 5. So perhaps just blink your eyes open for a moment. We're going to bring the fingertips together, so making a tent with the hands. Thumbs can maybe rest on the sternum, shoulders are relaxed. So we're going to inhale for a count of 5. We're going to hold the breath for 5. We're going to exhale for 5. Whenever you're ready. Just finishing the round that you're on, bringing the hands back down. And then simply sitting in stillness for a moment. Being aware of your physical body. Being aware of the movement of your breath. And then when you feel ready, taking a deep breath in and breathing out, blinking the eyes back open. And now we're going to come down into our relaxation. So if you'd like to bring yourself back down into Shavasana, so lying on your back, bringing your arms to wherever they feel comfortable, just taking a moment to settle and to soften. And I'm going to guide you around a tour of the body, just bringing your awareness to all of your muscles and allowing yourself to fully relax. So we'll start at the feet. Soften your toes, your heels, your ankles. Move the awareness up the legs, relax your calves, knees, thighs, hips. Your lower back, mid back, upper back, all the way down through your spine. Across the abdomen, the ribs and the chest. Across your shoulders and down the arms, your elbows, your wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. Soften the throat, the back of your neck, back of your head, crown, forehead, all across the face, imagining an inner smile. Allow your head to feel heavy and allow your whole body to soften. Sound washes over you. Your thoughts just come and go. Tune into your breathing. Follow the rise and fall of your breath as it comes in and out of your body. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need to. Whenever you are ready, bringing your awareness gently back into your body by deepening your breath and just beginning to wriggle toes, fingers, introducing movement back into your body slowly. Have a little stretch. Hug your knees in. And slowly make your way back up to seated, to feel grounded once again. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.